Froakie Community Day. Man, finally, let's check this out. Finally, we're back at a familiar spot. You guys know that spot if you watch my previous videos. Man, we're back in Okinawa. It's been a long time. We got really lucky with us coming out here, being able to go to Osaka, and sadly we got stuck there for a couple of days, or not a couple of days. They actually got stuck there for, I think it was like another week, so pretty long. Nevertheless, we're back, and guess what today is? Today is Froakie Community Day. Froakie Community Day is one that I hope everybody is grinding hard for. There is a lot of good bonuses going on today, as well as Froakie. Froakie shiny is kind of okay, but Greninja has a great shiny. While I was on my way here, I was go plussing, so we can check out and actually see how many shinies we got. I did see that I caught some. I've already caught 6 shinies. This is what shiny Froakie looks like. It's pretty good. It's more saturated with the white, like desaturated, so it's more white than it is blue. Actually, while I was coming here as well, we also caught us a shiny Sableye. So that's 2 for the championship, actually 3 for the championship week event that's going on right now. So I want to get at least 15 Froakies. They apparently got like a festival or something going on around here, because there's a lot of people over there at the beach. Nevertheless, I want to get around 15 to 20 Froakies, because Greninja is a great Pokemon. It's not really meta relevant. I don't know. I'm not sure. Since it's getting Hydro Cannon, it might become meta relevant, but it's not really as of right now. But the shiny just looks so good, and it's really good to trade with other people to try to get that. So, nevertheless, I hope everybody's championship event is going pretty good. I haven't done any notable raids for the championship Pikachu. I heard it's pretty difficult to come by outside of Yokohama, where they were doing the actual event for the championship. So I didn't really do too much, and then on top of that, I had my own personal problems to deal with. But nevertheless, finally back in Okinawa, man. And you guys can see that sun up there. Hold on, where is it at? Where is this? It's right above me. It's like right over there, right back there. Nevertheless, you guys see the beautiful tropical weather. I just want a really good Froakie, and then we'll evolve that over to Greninja. I like shiny Greninja. It's solid. I'm pretty sure everybody. Oh, there you go, right there. $3.95 a shiny Froakie. I don't know what the IVs are for 100% IV or nothing like that. I'm just going with the flow. So this is solid right here. This is solid. I'm going to be doing. Let's actually enter this one. Oh well, I got to move closer to a showcase. But let's walk around, and I'll catch you guys at the next shiny. So it's taking a look over here, man. The amount of Froakie that's over here. I missed Okinawa a little bit. I'm glad to be back for the Global Go Fest, because I know this spot is really good and kind to me during Global Go Fest. I'm just quick checking everything. So I was watching other people's videos, and then they did the little AR quick check method, which I'm going to try to attempt to see if I can do now. So right there is where you'll be able to check. So you can check, you just run away. So it's really easy to check if they're shiny or not. You don't have to wait through the whole animation. It actually saves a lot of time. So that's not shiny. Let's check this one. Not shiny. Let's check this one. Not shiny. Let's check this one. Also not shiny. See, like this one. Oh, there you go. Right there. Shiny. And then once it's shiny, you can also get the sparkles back. It's a really easy way to get shiny Pokemon. Well, at least tap Pokemon faster. I should have did this while I was doing Go Fest, but I didn't think about it till after the fact, so that's on me. But I don't know if we have any good IV Froakies yet. Hopefully we do. I do want to try to see if I can get 100 IV, or if I can get a Shundo, that'll be even better, but I doubt I'll be able to get that, because I don't even know how to really get that. I accidentally got another research, which was that's not shiny. No, that's not shiny. Let's check this one out. Not shiny. This is so efficient. I should have been doing this for ages. I don't know why I didn't do this. You can just really just click everything, check it, see if it's not shiny, go back. Oh man. Okay, so other than that one that we found, none of these ones are the shiny ones. I'm gonna have the Go Plus catch these, do its work in the background. I hate seeing Go Rocket sometimes. Like, why do you spawn inside the Pokemon? That's freaking dumb. Okay, I will actually catch this one because it's on the instance. Let me take it off AR. I can't throw while it's on AR, so I'll catch you guys at the next shiny. Okay, so that was an unexpected little break. They're doing like a bodybuilding competition. There's a lot of people out there, surprisingly, trying to watch them do like poses and stuff. Although it's probably really cool, I'm not necessarily a fan of it. And then I realize why there's so many people over here in there's a Japanese holiday going on. It's called Oban. It's basically like a small summer vacation for a lot of the Japanese people. And if you got, Okinawa is to Japan what Hawaii is to America. People go out there for vacation. That's what they do here. A lot of people like to come here for vacation, even though I think it's a good place. It's cool, but I would rather go somewhere else, only because I've lived here for so long. But I know for other people, never been to Okinawa. It's all, islands and deep sea life and stuff. It's really cool. It's a lot of stuff you can do here, from water sports to resorts to, just seeing sea life, or even going up north and just enjoying the mountainside and the nature. So it's a lot of stuff you can do here. But for me personally, I would rather go anywhere else. Nevertheless, we're still over here finding. I need to start catching them because I don't know what the 100% IV is. So I think I should just start catching everything, because you never know. That's how I'll ask you Community Day, the second best Community Day this year. I did happen at the very end of Community Day. I happened to catch a shiny, no, not a shiny, a Hundo Achu. So that was pretty cool. I probably could do it again. I just need to start catching. So I'm gonna catch everything, and then I'll come back to you guys at the next shiny. Now look what we got ourselves here. We have ourselves a 604 shiny Froakie. I don't know what I haven't checked any of the IVs for my Froakie, so I'm not sure if I have any good IV ones. Hopefully I do, because that's going to be the one I evolve over to Greninja. Greninja seems like it's I want a good one, so that's what I'm going to be hunting for as of right now. It's kind of hot out here, but I think it's definitely more tame than it was in Osaka, only because the wind is blowing. In Osaka, it was just hot. It was just hot, especially during Go Fest. It was just absurdly hot with no wind, barely any shade. So if you saw everybody else's videos or anything, they were pretty much under shade the whole time. I'm a little bit more heat tolerant because originally I'm from Florida, so I can deal with heat a little bit, but I know some people are not. So if they get under shade heat like how I was, probably have a heat stroke. So good thing that didn't happen to anybody. But yeah, Okinawa is kind of hot. It's a bright, beautiful blue day. If you want to see back there, like, it's just blue skies. It's, what I'm saying, I'm glad to be back. I really am. I only have a couple of more weeks out here in Okinawa before I have to go back to Cali, which is cool. I finally get to go back and meet my friends and chill with them for a little, and we can do more adventures together. They play very avidly. One of my friends actually, he works for the Niantic over in, San Francisco. He works over there in that general area. So he actually went to the Go Fest for New York. So I told him to save me some Tyrants because I want to trade him the Amoras that I got at the Japan Go Fest. Hopefully he didn't get too many. But nevertheless, let's go around and let's go check some more. What is it? Froakies. Let's go check some more Froakies. Jesus, I caught a blank right there. So look what we have ourselves here. We have ourselves an extra tiny Froakie. On my way here, I happened to catch 2 extra XL Froakies. So those are good to put into the showcases. I don't know if there's any super tiny, what's the name? Super tiny showcases to put these Froakies in, but hopefully there is, because I think I've already caught 3 or 2. This one's on the incense. Incense, I don't know what the incense IV floor is. I feel like it's the same, but I'm also not sure. Oh, I might have to get me some coffee. They're having a little anniversary, and all coffee is 30% off. Well, it's not coffee. It's more of it's like a milkshake type of deal. And I'm actually considering getting one. Normally I don't really drink coffee or anything with caffeine, but today might be an exception. It's 30% off. Why not? All right, I'll see you guys at the next shiny. So I know up ahead there's a oh, let me turn off that. I know up ahead there is a oh, look at that shiny Froakie 642. I know ahead there's another Zivago. It's just a little bigger, and then they also have a secondary restaurant with it. I don't want to lose this. Also, I noticed that I ran out of Pokeballs, and I keep running out of Pokeballs. I really need to start. I've been catching everything that I've seen, even knowing that I don't have any Pokeballs. It's partly a problem of mine, but I don't want to miss out. I did having to check all the IVs of the Pokemon that the Froakies that I recently caught. None of them actually stood out. Well, there was one. It was a 14, so that's the best one I got. I think I actually got that from a research. So, research is definitely the way to go for these days. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, don't forget to use a star piece for today, because it is 3 times catch Stardust. So I had one active earlier. I'm going to activate another one. I only have 4 left. I need to grab some more, because 3 times Stardust, you don't get that a lot. And then on top of that, Stardust is the most valuable resource in the game. So it's when you get opportunities to get extra Stardust, you should definitely take advantage of it when you can. I know it's kind of bright. Eventually I will end up getting another camera so I can, adjust the settings, because I know it's very bright, but it's not me, it's the sun. It is partly me. I am kind of dark, but the sun is just reflecting off of me and making it appear brighter. Nevertheless, I'm about to go head over here to this other Zivago, go get me a donut and a Mad Shake, chocolate Mad Shake, and then I'll get you guys over there. Okay, so we just got ourselves our donuts and our Mad Shake. Look at this donut. This is called, I forgot specifically what this one is called. It's like a fairy something, but it's strawberry and whipped cream. Strawberry and whipped cream, so it might taste good. I never had this one before. That is really good. I don't like chocolate with a mouthful, but that was really good actually. And this, I get this all the time. Whenever I actually do decide to drink something with a little bit of coffee in it, this Mad Shake is very good. It's like a mocha frappuccino, but it's like a slushy at the same time, so it's pretty good. If we look in the game, so we've been walking around. We just made it to over here. We're still spinning for some Pokestops, and I happened to find a research that was a catch-free Froakie, but it allowed for us to get an encounter, and then our encounter is actually a shiny Froakie. These research right here, specifically the ones that allow you to get the encounters, those are the ones that you need to look out for, because those are the ones that allow you to find the Shundos, because the IV floor is higher, and the likelihood of getting Shundo out of those is much higher than it is finding one in the wild. So if you can find any research, and look at that, I just found another shiny. That's pretty much back to back, even though one was from the research. That's back to back shinies. That's cool. So let's actually check what our tally is already, because we've been going off and it's only been 1 hour. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're already at our mark that we set for today. So we're gonna keep going. Actually, while we're sitting here, let's find Froakie. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably evolve that highest IV one, which is probably the one I just got. So this one is gonna go over to a Greninja. It is a 3-star, pretty high attack. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do our highest CP one. I'm gonna send them over to Greninja. And there you go right there, that's shiny Froakie. Not too much of a departure from its previous form. It still looks good though. It's like slightly more white at the bottom, and it's against its hood. Ninja hood is a little more darker. So let's actually evolve this over to our very first shiny Greninja in Pokemon Go. Solid Pokemon. It's just this Pokemon is. Everyone hunts for this one in the main games because it's shiny looks so good, and now that they finally added the Pokemon Go, is a blessing. Look at that, solid black Greninja. This is a great Pokemon. Like that right there is what you want to see in a shiny Pokemon. I'm just happy to have it. It does have Hydro Cannon, and then its fast attack is now Water Shuriken. So I don't know if there's any other Pokemon other than probably a Selgor that has Water Shuriken as a fast attack, but I'm pretty sure this is the first one, so that's pretty cool. Let's go look at our highest CP that we have right now, which is the 723. We're gonna go ahead and evolve this one over to Greninja as well, because I wanted to see. I want to have 2 Greninjas, one that's really high and then one's actually good for CP, and then I want to have 1 Froakie, and then the rest can be Froakie. I don't really care about those. It's gonna be trade fodder for future endeavors. If anybody happens to miss this community day and they wanted to trade, I have a lot. I'm already at 15 and I'm only an hour in, so I'm expecting to probably hit around maybe 30 if I keep going the way I am. I'm probably gonna end up doing this for like another hour and a half, only because we just came back and I am kind of tired. So there goes another one. This was at 2067 CP. Water Shuriken, Hydro Cannon. I would not be double moving this. Actually, let me see something. Since I evolved this one, let's check out what other kind of attacks it can possibly have. The way you can check out other attacks is this way. So if you use Elite TM, it allows you to see the moves that it particularly has, as long as you don't have a double move. So it can have Night Slash, Aerial Ace, Surf, and Hydro Pump. Night Slash will probably be his best bet because it is a dual water and dark type. So pretty good there. And then one more Pokemon we're gonna evolve over will be the 604. We're gonna evolve this over to a Froakie and just leave it there. I don't expect to use it for anything. I just like to have 3 of them completed. So this is our chance to grab them. This match shake is delicious. There we go, right there. Another Froakie in the books. So my main goal now that I have all these and already at 15 is to go and try to find the research quest for encounters, because like I said, best way to get a hundo is doing those research encounters. So I'm going to try to do that, and then we'll go from there. Let me go put these in the car after I eat this one. I'm going to put the rest in the car, and then, oh, look at that, an extra tiny one. And then we'll go from there. See you guys soon. Did you catch? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. All right, so we're doing a shiny Froakie trade for a shiny Froakie. Trying to see what we can get. It's pretty cheap, 10K. This is our first trade. You never know, we could get lucky, hopefully. I'm hoping. And here we go. Come on, lucky, lucky, lucky. I got lucky on my last ones. Not lucky, but let me check the IVs. Trash IVs. What you got? I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it, Kaito. Nevertheless, I do appreciate it. I'm going to favor that. And thank you, man. I appreciate it. You have a great day. So we're doing our first custom Pikachu raid. I'm doing it remotely because one of my friends invited me to it. Normally, I would not do this. It's just that I know this Pikachu is very coveted. So I wanted to still try to see if I could attempt it. I should not be remote raiding it. That's dumb on my part, but I'm already here, so might as well do it as I see fit. Still headed towards the route. I've seen a lot of people get this custom Pikachu. I don't think I will be getting it, but it never hurts to try. If there was any of them in my vicinity, I would do them. But I literally haven't seen one since they came out, and they're about to leave in 2 days. So, might as well try to take one out while I can. And if we get a shiny, we do not get a shiny, and it's a 521. I don't know if that's a hundo. So it is what it is. We just wasted a remote raid pass. It's not a waste per se, but I definitely could have used it on a better, stronger Pokemon. Even though I did notice that a lot of these custom Pikachus are very sought after. When I was in Osaka and I was doing trades with people on the street, they were looking for Pikachu. They were not looking for that's a pretty good one actually. I think that's a 90. That should be a 91. A 91. Yeah, like the people on the street, they were looking. Oh, finally, another what is it? Kecleon. I need these to complete my my shiny Jirachi quest. I still have to catch I think 5 more. So this is definitely helpful, definitely useful. Oh, that was only 3. I gotta catch a total of 7 more to complete that. But they don't spawn as often as they should, even though the game was like, hey, I guess because whenever this research came out, they wanted you to finish it when the Hoenn tour was about. But I wasn't even playing. I played the Hoenn tour, but even when I was doing a Hoenn tour, I was just trying to get the shiny one, so I wasn't catching them after a while. So that's on me. And I didn't have 10 best buddies at the time. So now that I do, and I need them, they're not showing up. Oh, wow, we just got a huge shiny. That's crazy. Look at that again. Look at that animation again. So it's huge, and then it shows the shiny. That's just cool. It's actually my first XXL shiny. This is my first one. That's really cool. I don't have any of those, so for me to get an XXL shiny, that's pretty cool. Let me see what the IVs are. IVs are absolutely garbage, but still cool Pokemon to have. I don't have any of those, so that's cool. That's probably gonna be. Normally, I don't keep XXLs or extra smalls. Now that they're doing the showcases, it's a little bit of an incentive to keep those Pokemon, but I normally don't keep them. So we're literally right here at the start of the route. So let me start this route and then I'll come back to you guys. So we just made it to the route. This is the same route that we've been completing. I think it's like it'll be our 4th or 5th time completing this singular route. There's actually more routes in the area. I need to go check them out. One says American Village loop, so I need to check that one out. Hopefully it's one that actually circles and encompasses American Village, because if so, that's the one I'll be starting doing instead of walking all the way over here, because there's not a lot of Pokestops over here. There is, but there isn't. It is not as much as there is inside of American Village. So the glitch is to walk this loop. Once you get around, I say about 100, no, not 100, around like 73 meters away from the finish of the route, I paused the route, closed the game, reopened the game, and then when I reopened the game, that route should be no, that Zygarde cell should spawn under me. So hopefully this works. When I get to the end of the route, I'll let you guys know. Walking along the route, and look what we got ourselves here. We got ourselves another shiny Froakie. This one is 397. Don't know what the IVs are. Hopefully they're good. We're doing a pretty good job. I think we're already at like 22, maybe 23. So doing a definitely solid job at catching these shinies today. Each of them that I'm catching seems to be useful as well. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I would not be attempting this raid. They just need to make the shadows. If they're going to make them shadow in the raids, they might as well just make them all shiny eligible. Like, yeah, like just make shiny Froakie. Not shiny Froakie. Shadow Abra shiny, and it will incentivize us using our, you know, free raid passes when we're there. Because why would I do that one when, first off, it's very fragile. If you Abra itself is great. It's like a glass cannon. It's really good at offense, but it's kind of weak at defense. And as a shadow, it's even weaker than its non-shadow counterpart. So, in terms of defense, not in terms of offense. In offense, it's blowing it out the water. But if it gets hit with one shadow ball, it's dead. Be honest with you. A shadow ball is going to kill it. Crunch is going to kill it. Anything that's super effective against it will probably kill it. So that's why I wouldn't. I don't see the need of doing the shadow one of it when the regular one is better. On top of the fact I have 100% IV Alakazam, so I don't, and that's the mega I use, so I don't know if I should consider doing that. The amount of people out here is insane. They got baseball games going on, soccer games going on, bodybuilding competitions, music festivals. Just the amount of people out here is insane. When it comes to festivals, Japanese people do not play. I just say that like off rip. They don't play when it comes to festivals. They are very big in terms of festivals. That's the only reason why I say that is because I haven't been to another country besides here in America and Mexico and the Bahamas. But the Bahamas isn't even another country. Well, a little bit. Either way, so those are only like, you know, types of places I know and seen. Maybe the other festivals are bigger, but I wouldn't know. There's just a lot going on out here today. So after I finish this route, I think I'm probably going to wrap it up and play casually at the house. Because like I said, I am a little bit tired. So we'll just continue to rest at our humble abode. Nevertheless, I'll see you guys at the end of the route. So just walking along the route, you guys just look at this journal entry. We just call back-to-back shinies. I didn't record it because I was recording, watching the JT Gilly video just to make sure I wasn't going to mess up this little glitch. Hopefully it works. But I did just catch back-to-back shinies. It's pretty cool. I didn't check the IVs on them, so let's go check them now. Hopefully they are as good as the encounter was. And no, they're absolutely trash. I don't think I didn't check any of these really, any of the IVs of any Froakie that I got. So you never know. I could just end up happening to find myself a really good IV one. That'll be pretty cool. Like I said, I'm just walking. I'm almost at the end of the route. I think it's only going to take me like maybe 5 minutes to get there. So that'll be cool. After this, we're going to head over to the Articuno raid. And then I think that's where I will be calling it for today because it's already going to be 4 o'clock. I don't need that money. What is it? I don't need that many Froakie. I do have a lot already. So I'm not really, too pressed if I miss out on a couple here and there. So that's pretty cool. I do see a lot of people out here still playing and walking around. So I'm assuming there's a lot more people. And look at that. We just got another shiny on the instant. Man, I think I'm already hitting 30 in numbers. Like, I'm not hitting a small amount. I'm going to do a checkup at the end of the route to see how many shinies I have right now and see how many Even when I'm driving home, I'm probably going to get more. So we'll see. I'll catch you guys at the end of the route. Okay, so we're literally almost up on the end of the route. I think we're just around 88 meters away. One take 83. So I just wanted to go down literally a split second, and this is a huge Pikachu. Let me actually catch this before we attempt this. So we're around 83 meters away. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually pause the route, and then we're gonna close the game completely, give it a couple, let it reload. So my game likes to do this where we're gonna sit here and let it reload real quick, and once we reload it, we should have a Zygarde cell that spawns under us. I'm not 100% sure if this works, but hopefully it does. It doesn't seem like it. Hold on, give it a second. Do we have, oh, I'm not sure. The route, resume the route. Route resumed. Do we have a Zygarde cell? I'm not sure if that worked. Let me try one more time because we're actually a little bit closer. So, pause the route again. I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna reload the game. If this didn't work, then I just did all that for nothing, and we still didn't get the Zygarde cell. So, no Zygarde cells seem to be spawning. So, well, it is what it is. We tried, it didn't work. So maybe next time we'll get lucky. I think I'm still like one of the only ones who don't have a Zygarde cell yet, and still haven't. And well, we got a shiny Froakie. Shiny Froakie, like number 45 or something. I'm not sure. It's a lot. We have a lot of these guys today. We were doing wonders today. I probably should end up doing another route. I feel like I should start doing another route. Next time I come out here, I'll do another route, and then we'll test the that glitch with another route. Hopefully it's just you know, hey, maybe it's because I'm doing the same route that I always do. And there we go. We just completed that route. Got the resources from it. Maybe it's because I'm doing the same route that I always do or something. But we'll go and test that out next time. So nevertheless, we're about to go head over there to the Articuno raid, and then we'll talk about how many shinies we got when we get over there. Okay. Man, I'm pure gassed. I am very gassed. All right, so as you guys know, that Articuno was not shiny, so I'm glad we made it back to the car. I am very, very tired and thirsty, so I'm gonna go to Family Mart and get me something to drink. But nevertheless, let's go and take a little recap of what we got for today. So just looking at the shiny count. So we started, I'm not going to count the Sableye, but I'll count it at the end. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 shiny Froakie today. That's well over the mark that we set for ourselves. We're only 15. Technically 26 because we did get the shiny Sableye this morning earlier. We only evolved 2 of our Greninja over to, 2 of our Frogadier over to Greninja. This 2067 and this 1122. All right, so looking at non-shinies, let's just look at our best 3 stars. So, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go look at our best 3 star. This Gyarados, we just did the raid. It's pretty good. That's okay. This is actually pretty good. That's okay. That's our best Greninja. This is also a good one. I will favor that one. This one is also good. That one is already favored in. Okay, so as you can see, those are our best Froakie, and Greninja. So anything that I did not favor, I will be getting rid of, only because I don't have a lot of space. And then we don't need all of those Pokemon, to be completely honest. I caught a lot only because we got the 3-time Stardust. So nevertheless, today was pretty fun. I'm glad to be back in Okinawa. Please look out for the upcoming videos. We got the Go Fest Global, as well as events that are popping up. And then when I get back to America, we'll be doing events there and actually interacting with more people who enjoy playing Pokemon Go just as much as I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and also share. Comment down below. I read every comment and I do respond back to all of them. So thank you guys for watching, and nevertheless, this is Cesar signing off with another video. Peace.